A new marketing campaign for the country's outsourcing industry was unveiled at the 9th IT-BPM Summit. Bim Santos has the report.
In the face of growing concerns that artificial intelligence will take away local jobs, the country's outsourcing industry has unveiled a new branding campaign, where in the past the industry played up the Philippines' reputation as a hub of English speakers. Now it wants to be known as a market driven by disruptive innovation. And so the new tagline goes, the Philippines, innovative human plus tech.
It has the potential to give us a competitive advantage even, precisely because now we're talking about how we can have the best of the Filipino talent being augmented by artificial intelligence. And blending those two, or the best of both worlds, allow us to create a value proposition which I think uniquely ours.
The Call Center Association of the Philippines had previously forecast that some 40,000 jobs may be lost due to automation. But as more workers move to mid and high skill jobs, the industry still expects a net addition of around 70,000 every year until 2022. Industry group IBPAP said the new handle will help future-proof the sector and help instill a culture of innovation.
There are several findings. One is the pivot to innovation. A lot of the discussion earlier today during the summit revolved around this. Are we creating that culture here in the Philippines that would encourage these innovators? The other pivot that we're looking at is, of course, this pivot to AI and robotics and digital disruption.
Sticking to its forecasts from last year, the IBPAP 2022 roadmap is projecting that revenues will hit $38.9 billion by 2022, from $25 billion in 2016. In terms of concrete actions, the group has identified 3 key priorities. 1. Put up a task force to study the in-demand careers of the future. 2. Work with the academe to help improve school curriculum. And 3. Lobby members to upskill their workforce.
There has been a lot of discussions around artificial intelligence and automation and their impact to the current jobs that we have in the IT-BPM sector. I think it's important to translate these discussions into real action plans so that we will be able to address these particular challenges for the industry.
We have the responsibility right now to reskill every single person in our organization. So we are actually going to have to bear that burden up front. All of us in the workforce need to take this as our responsibility to reinvent ourselves. And of course, collectively, we need a culture, a mindset of innovation.
At the 9th International IT-BPM Summit in Manila, Accenture released a study saying that artificial intelligence has the potential to increase corporate profitability by an average of 35% by 2035, which isn't to say that workers are no longer needed, but that the answer for a BPO hub like the Philippines may lie in a machine-enabled, human-centric approach. Bim Santos, Bloomberg TV, Philippines.